Yo, what up guys, Mr. Gross here, back from MVR Starcast, but some more Live League Legends gameplay. A little bit late into the game, or just about to come up to our minion wave, but unfortunately my sound recorder, it takes so long for it to flip and start up. If I don't start it up literally before like 10 minutes before I actually start playing, well I missed that, that's crap. Before I actually start playing League of Legends, then it just doesn't flip and respond, and it's just gash. But nevertheless, we're in our pool party skin on Renekton today. Following up from our Malphite game, I had some comments on my video that it wasn't the best game I've played, which was fair enough, you know, I'm happy to take that. And someone was stating that I should have been building just damage for the early game, early game damage on Renekton. Which in some ways I kind of agree with, but then in some ways I don't agree with. I think it's all kind of situational, to depending on who you're actually playing against. Again, I think against Malphite, who's so tanky anyway, it wouldn't have worked out. But I've decided to go for against Garen. It's a risky kind of start going with the build I've gone for, because if I take any crazy ass damage, you know, I'm going to be really low in the kind of dumps. But we'll see. You know, there's the potential that we can make something happen. He's pretty low at the moment. If I get this big one, then I was looking to actually possibly try and kill him then, but he now obviously his passive's kind of kicking in. He hasn't actually popped that health bar yet, but I didn't actually even stun him then. What the hell? I don't know why W didn't go after on that. So now he's at the point where I can dive him, but obviously now he's at the point where he's like behind his turret and my wave's pushing up per usual, as it generally goes. We have 6 CS lead. He's low, he's killable, but whilst he's under his turret, it's just not worthwhile. When we take turret hits like that, these press turret hits. I'm not sure who the jungler is. Here he is. Here he is. We died then. I was trying to... the thing what caught me over, because where Lee Sin come in and where I was, if I E'd to try and get my E back again, I was stuck behind... I'd have been behind Garen, so literally it would have been the equivalent of me just doing one E. So really I was kind of in a sticky situation, as per usual, where I've overpushed my lane as the way I like to play, because I was trying to be aggressive. Garen goes some crazy turret dive. It was stupid for him to dive, because even if I just put my ignite down, I think I did move to him. I don't think I was going to survive it, because I had his ignite ticking down on me. No, he burns his flash, he wastes his ignites, we swap summoner spells, and I come out with a kill, which I'd happily take that trade, because I have a CS lead. The wave's now pushed to my turret, and yeah, I would take that. Yeah, it was a bit of a crazy dive by him. He tried, you know, it was just an all-in kind of play. I'm gonna now come back with dual longsword. I'm just going damage for the moment. I'm only gonna probably build a brutalizer from this and then go back into tanky route. I've built damage on Renekton before, and I really don't think it's that worthwhile. It's cool, but you know, if you want someone damaged, you know, that's why you go someone like Jace or something, in my opinion, in the top lane, not a Renekton. But you can kind of go a bit hybrid. We'll see. We'll see how the game goes, and we'll take life from there. We're doing some nice damage to Garen. Also, we have to remember when he hits level 6, he's gonna have that flipping bad man ultimate of his. So we'll see how that pays off for us. Use my W to secure the minion, the big boy. There's nothing worse than seeing a big boy get away. I probably could have flashed earlier to dodge Lee Sin's Q, and that way then they'd have probably never slowed me and got the ignite on. But then, in all fairness, then nothing would probably ever happen, and I wouldn't have got a kill, and Garen wouldn't. So I don't know. I'm happy to take that kind of in that situation, to get a kill from that. That's cool. I'm happy. The thing is now, as our damage is looking pretty damn high. Don't know where he's gone. He's disappeared. Run for the hills like a little pussy. Oh well. Oh no, he's still here. Just chilling in the bush. So 3-1, he's got all our kills. Ezreal has one, it's always nice to see. I really don't think we're gonna make anything happen here. He's just too far pushed over the turret, and it's just not worth diving him. To be honest, I could dive him when my ignite is up. Dodgy, but it's certainly doable. The main problem is just he silences me. I WT'd and then I was hoping he was going to come back at me a little bit. Oh well. Oh my god, these turret hits are OP. Has a problem against me. We get another little Q off of him that's going to put us in a nice position. Is that a Blitzcrank AD carry? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw Sirac at it. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh god, this could be bad. Don't know why he's just ignited me. Don't worry about Lee Sin. That was a bit of an aggressive ignite then. I was too busy paying attention to bot lane. Now what he's... I think maybe he's just trying to zone me out of my CS at the moment. He feels like he's at a nice point now that he has his ultimate maybe. I think in my next back I'm going to get a giant spell. Now he's pushing up, this kind of goes in my favour. I'll let him push and we take life from there. See what happens. It's alright. I'm quite happy with how things are going. I'd like to try to make a kill happen a second ago, but it didn't go to plan. That's cool. I'm taking so much damage from the minions. No OP minions. OP minions. I think he's just going to try and counter the bush. He knows if he silences me, spins around with his flipping E, then he will have a pretty good he'd be pretty close to kill me with his ultimate. Oh, double kill. GG. That's what we like to see. We're in a position now where I am a bit worried. Obviously we have our ultimate, but just his passive he's regen so much HP, and I guess he has this double rejuvenate bead. I actually saying I was going to go for a chance, but I think I'll complete my brutalizer first. But the way we are farming up at this moment in time, we'd be actually able to afford both at this rate and a ward if we stay out for another wave, but just the way it is at the moment, we can't play aggressive because of our HP. Just his passive just allowed him to regen up to full now. We had so much damage on him, but because of his flipping passive and those double reju bead, he's got a lot of health regen going on for himself at the moment. Obviously he doesn't have ignite. I think if he had ignite now he would probably just straight out dive me. But the thing is, we have our ultimate, which is now 300 HP, but at the moment he's zoning me out of CS quite well. He should be he's starting to catch up now. And it's good for him, fair play. He's doing the right thing. I think after I clear this wave, then we're back. But he's just zoning me out, which is quite gash. That's cool. Well, he's starting to go towards me now, which is nice. Some cheeky tower hits is always good. Really not much we could do there, to be honest. I think these Yi just warded my top bush. Well, we use our ultimate and so does Garen. I hope... Whoa, what is he doing? Oh dear. Crazy. That shit was crazy. Even though I don't have my ultimate, if they decided to turret dive me right now. Ah, Lee Sin. That was quick. That was quite nice. I wanted them to turret dive me. Even without my ultimate. I have Ignite and I kill them. Did Lee Sin take Ignite? No. I guess Garen must have used his Ignite again on to Yi then. So it was alright. There wasn't really much we could have done more about that, to be honest. We just again hold our lane. We just got a CS a little bit, you know, we've lost a bit because of the way Garen zoned me out of my farm. Which he's done well. We're back now. We need to, I think once we back and buy our item advantage, it puts us a lot stronger in this lane. That's what we kind of need. I could go for boots, but fuck boots. If I'm gonna get a Sunfire cape, or I can't afford one yet, but if I get the make of the Sunfire cape, basically what this means to me now is I've got, you know, bare HP because the additional 380 for my giant spout. Then when I pop my ultimate, that's another 300, and the 2 more levels that goes up to like 400 or 500. I can't remember, something like that. With the brutalizer, so I've got armor pen going on for me now, and then obviously I've got my chain vest, which is in the 40 additional armor. So it's just going to make me uber tanky. Whilst Garen's completed his warmog, so he's got on the 700 HP to me, but his armor is only 66 compared to my 108. So really, you know, I can kind of just stand there and just fight him all day. And I think with my brutalizer, I'm just going to shred his base armor anyway. So yeah, I think we're going to be certainly in a much better position now. This is the back we've been kind of waiting for. And obviously our Doran's there as well, we get a little bit of regen. Not much, but a little bit. It's better than nothing, I guess. I saw that, you know, just like tickled Garen and didn't like do anything. I can't remember about this bad boy. He loves that. He loves that shit. Gotta be careful as well, we don't have a ward down. Oh, Yi's going for it. Where is our Yi? Is he actually going to kill us? Not yet. He may pick up a kill for his troubles now. Oh, we're not going to make anything happen now. He scared them all away. At least let Garen push up the lane a little bit. The fact now though, he has his passive, which is, it doesn't say how much he's actually regenerating. I can't remember, I haven't played Garen in such a long time. The fact he has his passive now, he has a flipping Warmog's regenerating as well, it's just jokes. I just can't put enough damage down to him on the lane to flip him. To continuously just to put through everything he has, it's just jokes. They're saying that we're doing some nice damage, but see, the damage he does to me is kind of permanent, where to me it's not. What's our ult now? It's up to 450. Obviously we have that. Obviously he has his ultimate, and if he's quick enough and we don't realise it, like, he could like just blow us up. I just can't the amount of health regen he has. I never see Garen anymore. And he's been a little bitch about it. We've knocked him down to 1,000, which is nice, but what to say. That health regen is too OP. We just saw Lee Sin as about as well. Lee Sin's most likely what he's going to do is probably going to come into this bush. Or he's just going to come straight out this way. Come at me, bitches. Whoa! I just love that point, it's too OP. I have a feeling Lee Sin maybe still waiting around, so. But we have our E and we have our flash. Lee Sin's actually gone to the mid lane. Garen's trying to look to get his ultimate off. Oh, that damage. Yeah, buddy. That's what we're talking about. Have some of that. I needed that. That was that was nice. Needed that. That ultimate just kind of turned things for us, really. That was cool. I really forget the power of Renekton. I just don't play. The thing I think with League at the moment is where I just play too many different champions, so I try and play to the champions that you want me to play. I really don't stick to any champions. Like at the start of Season 3 when Zac came out, it was just Zac, Renekton and Nasus who I'd play all the time, constantly in ranked. But before that, last season it was Singed and Vladimir. They were my like two main champions. I'd just play them, like I could play them 15 games in a row and I wouldn't be bored because I just loved them so much. But it kind of got to the point with those champions where I just did so much, and you know I was kind of happy with what I had. We'll see what we make with Yi here. But Renekton, there's a lot of damage once that ultimate actually goes off. And Soraka is just gone. I may die to the OP minions here. Oh shit. Yi's like slicing through flipping Garen, what the fuck? Alright, we'll get our Sunfire cape now. We haven't actually got boots. Boots is quite nice. I'm gonna get cooldown boots. Just so I can spam my Qs and shit a bit more. And then ward. We'll get 2 wards, we've got a bit of gold to sit there, so Warden saves a life. Saves one of my team's life, it's definitely worth it. As long as Yi doesn't die. The thing that Yi has to remember is that Garen has his ultimate, so Garen's probably just baiting it in to ultimate him, and he will kill Yi if he lands that ultimate. And I can see it happening. I think Yi's kind of like, there it is. I didn't really do that much damage, to be honest. I like tickled him. There we go. Not to worry. Now we're back. We've got our Sunfire cape, which can be uber tanky. We've got like our passive just continuously ticking away at him as well. It's just gonna be OP. So we made all the journey all the way up to the top lane, but unfortunately no one's here for him to come play with. Where are we? 144 to Garen's 124. You know, he's kept quite well up in CS. Our CS is highest in the game. Not too bad for 20 minutes. It's alright. Because we had a death, so could be bad, but it's all good. It's the highest in the game, which I guess is the most important thing. Oh, at least I could die here, I think. Unless I get my E up again, I don't know who to go for. Ah, wow, that pull by Blitz. I don't know if that was the one grab or if that counted for 2 grabs. Wasn't really much I could do there. I did kind of feel it was a bit weird that Garen was coming on his own, but I thought I could take him, but I don't know, he's got a chain vest now, which made him a little bit more tanky. I probably should have just straight away just switched my focus to Lee Sin, because the damage we did to him just with our ultimate and our Sunfire cape, and that's 40 plus, so 71, so that's 101 just AoE damage constantly ticking around me. But we overextended, kind of got baited into that a little bit, unfortunately. Blitz's rocket grab just was too OP, it blew me up. But there we go, such is life. Oh, what's going on over here then? Oh, Yi's been caught out as well though. He's not gonna, I don't think he's that OP to try and take on them 3. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to see him do it, I don't think he is. I'm gonna stop Garen pushing aside. I swear Soraka's heal actually does like nothing. I'm worried about Garen coming over and kicking all their asses. Oh, Garen, you little bitch. I'll kill Sonya. Easy pickings. Garen's not really our focus here, but we have to protect our friendly Ezra. Kill We'll kill anyone that's in our way. It doesn't matter. Anyone has to die. Swain with those double kills. I flashed then to save Ezra. I could have used my E, but I thought if I flashed I would have saved him, but unfortunately as a second 2 days, there's the only reason I flashed, otherwise I'd use my E, but oh well, you know, yeah, 3 for 2 in the end, so it was pretty close. I think Lee Sin got away. And Sonya Sonya surely died. I'm pretty sure we blew her up. Maybe she just recently, I don't know. I'm pretty sure she died. She was my main fate. I can't remember now. Her brain's gone already. Can't remember what just really happened. It's already gone. Oh well. Not to worry. We made some kills out of it. I think we got 2. Yeah, we got 2 kills. We must. I don't know. Fuck it. Oh well. I probably regret pushing this turret a little bit, as they're all up, and Sonya, I'm pretty sure it was coming out my way. Lee Sin hasn't reacted to this yet. But, yeah, there's Sonya. Oh, trollolol. There's Garen. When you put about half the damage onto the turret, which is nice. We have to get out here, because everyone's topside, everyone on their team is just floating around, so it's not worth my time to be here. Getting killed by Baron. That's probably gonna be a bad idea. Luckily, Garen walked so close to me, he allowed me to actually get my E off on through him, which is really nice. Oh, where's my ultimate when you need it? Ah, not enough. Not enough, unfortunately. It probably wasn't worth killing that war. They wanted my ass. Teams on the clear. Oh, saying that they're all kind of separated. And Swain can kind of get involved, pull off something crazy. Because Ezreal's not even here. But, no, Swain seems to be the man for the job at the moment. I'm gonna have to play Swain again. It's a long time since I last played Swain. Where's the flash? Oh, the turret's gone. Don't want to walk that way, son. We'll get our Black Cleaver now. We'll sell this pot. And we could get like a damage item, health, or we could go for a damage item. But then really, in my opinion, it's not really a damage item that I would necessarily like to have, like Barmore and Malicious, but I'm not really too fussed about their AP on their team. So I'd just go for Nerd Giant's Bout, you know, get us a Warmog or something, which is nice. So I think all you really need on Renekton, in my opinion, is this Black Cleaver. That's all you really want. The rest you just want to be tanky. That's my personal opinion. You may disagree. I'd like to hear your opinion on it. But I just really, I build Bloodthirsters on Renekton, and it just, I don't know, you just kind of get outscaled eventually, because the damage, if you're going to play like that, you're just like better off playing like a Lee Sin in the top lane or something, instead of Renekton. Renekton's all about having his ultimate up, having your Sunfire cape, and just doing bare AoE damage around everyone. So, we're looking cool though. A bit unfortunate to die then. I thought we were actually, my ultimate to be so long because of Garen.